Hey guys, it is Kiki and I am back with my day 1 weigh-in, and I will show you that in just a minute, and my day 4 weigh-in, which I did this morning. Today is Monday the 4th. I started on Friday the 1st, first thing in the morning, so I was bound and determined to get the year started off right. And then I spent a lot of the weekend printing out some things to put in my planner that will also help keep me accountable, because this whole thing is about keeping me accountable and making sure I stay motivated to get out of, my depression, the rut that I'm in. That's kind of what this thing is all about, is making sure I'm a better version of me and not giving up on myself. So hopefully, if you're watching this will inspire you to do the same. If not, you can just sit there and make fun of me, and that's okay. But anyway, so I'm going to talk to you today about what I did this weekend to get started on my weight loss journey and how effective those things were. So the only thing that I found that had worked for me long term and was easiest for me to stay on was keto. And I enjoy the keto way of eating. It has a lot of my favorite foods, bacon and cheese. And how can you go wrong with those things, right? So anyway, I really enjoyed that. And I was doing pretty well staying on it until all the lockdowns started happening, and then my family's all home, and our activity level went way down. We started all kind of feeling a little depressed. So what brought us together was cooking and making food, and making good food. My family does not enjoy eating the keto way. They enjoy eating the Pioneer Woman way, which is not keto. Actually has some really good recipes, but anyway, like I told you before, that resulted in like a 15-pound weight gain, which I'm trying to shed. So I did start back on keto on the 1st, and I will show you my weigh-in right here. Okay, y'all, here we are about to do this. I'm in my bathroom. I brought out my trusty scale. I had to dust it off before I could show it on camera. It's so dusty. It's how long it's been since I did this. For context, the weight that I started the year at was 155, and that's what I would like to get back down to. So let's see where we need to be, what we've got to work with right now. So yay, here we go. I'm so nervous. Let's see. Got to remember how to work the scale. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's not how we work it. Let's see. Okay, 169.4. All right, so that's about 14.5 pounds. Okay, that's about what I thought. I told y'all 15 pounds. Here we go. What I started off, here's my starting weight. And now I will show you my day 4 update. And I was really excited. Okay, so today is January 4th. It's about 8:15 in the morning. So we're going to try this again. I've been doing keto since Friday the 1st. So it's 3 days of keto. So who knows if we will see a difference or not, but let's just give it a shot, find out. Let's get scale. 166.4. Hey, I'll take that. That's 3 pounds. I don't care if it's water or wet, but that's better. Yay. I'm not convinced, I don't think that this is all fat loss. I do believe that a lot of it is reduced inflammation and, cleaning some toxins out of my body. So the 3-pound weight loss in 4 days was really encouraging to me. So I'll take it. I don't care what it is, frankly. I don't care if it's water or fat, whatever. I just want to see the number go down. So that's what I was doing. I did want to mention I also do intermittent fasting with keto. I wouldn't necessarily recommend the intermittent fasting schedule that I do to people just starting out on keto. I do an 18-hour fast and a 6-hour eating window. Okay, so it is 9:30 in the morning. I just finished weighing in. My daughter is doing her homeschool and I'm getting ready to eat breakfast. I've been doing intermittent fasting along with the keto. So the last time I ate was 3:30 yesterday afternoon. So it's been a good 18 hours, which is excellent because that's kind of what I shoot for, is an 18-hour fasting window and then a 6-hour eating window. So I'll have to finish up my meals for the day like by 3:30 this afternoon. But after I eat this, I'm not going to be very hungry. So I've got deviled eggs made with real mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard and salt and pepper, and that's it. Usually when I make deviled eggs that are non-keto, I'll put some pickles in it and a little bit of sugar to make them nice and sweet. So we're not going to do that, but I am going to make an iced coffee. I'm going to do cold brew. I don't like straight coffee, so I have to have some sweetener. So I'm going to use Swerve, which is keto friendly. I'm going to use some sugar-free caramel syrup and some real heavy whipping cream. I get this at Costco. It's really thick, really fatty, and I love it. So that's what I'm going to have for breakfast. And I'm just comfortable with that. I feel really good on it. I have a lot more energy, but I feel like I'm successful at it because I've done it before and I have the right mindset going into it. I know what the benefits of intermittent fasting are. If you've never done it before, you might want to start out with a smaller window, maybe 12 and 12 or something like that. 12 hours of fasting and then have only a 12-hour eating window, and then start reducing your eating window. If you don't know, there's a ton of information online about, there's a ton of information online about everything, honestly. But there's some really good information online about intermittent fasting and how it helps your body burn fat for fuel instead of sugar. It keeps your blood sugar from spiking. Every time you put something into your mouth, your body has a reaction to it and it rushes, insulin to there, and that's what you burn. You burn sugar and carbs right away, and that's what your body is typically using for fuel. And if you eat often enough, it never has to result to burning fat. So, intermittent fasting, if you make your body go for longer periods of time, it starts to burn the fat for fuel instead of sugar. So that was great. It also, believe it or not, it will help improve brain fog and cognitive function, which I really desperately need. It reduces inflammation, which is a big thing that I struggle with, especially with my thyroid. Whenever I eat carbs, like a lot of carbs, like pasta and bread, which are two of my favorite things to eat, but I immediately start getting super puffy and bloated, and I can just tell my body does not like it. So when I'm eating the keto way, then I don't have the inflammation. My clothes fit better, everything. My rings are a lot looser when I'm on the keto diet, and I just generally feel better. It also helps reduce cholesterol, which last doctor's visit I had, I told you guys my thyroid was all out of whack and my cholesterol was all out of whack. So it's way high again. So I need to get that down, and I don't want to take meds for it. I hate taking cholesterol meds. So anyway, on the 2nd, we got a treadmill delivered. So my husband really wants to lose weight. He's not down for doing the keto diet. I wish he would. I think he'd feel a lot better on it, but he's just not quite there yet. So he's going to try the exercise route. And so he got the treadmill delivered on Tuesday. He got on it Tuesday. I did a 30-minute workout on it on Sunday. And it was good. When I say workout, I do not mean like I am running and sweating and, going crazy and I feel like, oh, I really just worked my body so hard. I can't do that. My body does not respond well to that. When I do that, because of my low functioning thyroid, a lot of times when I exercise, really hard, I get all the inflammation. My body gets really irritated. I get like adrenal stress, and it leads to a lot of inflammation, and I don't lose weight when I do that. I can't lose weight. So I need to do low impact things. So I will do low impact, walking for an extended period of time, but I'm not doing it on a high incline or at a high pace. I'm going to incorporate some yoga and some strength training things for me, but I will not be doing anything that really stretches my body to its limits because my body doesn't respond well when I do that. I definitely need to firm up, but I don't want the inflammation and the agitation that it brings to my body. So that was the only workout that I did. Other than that, it's just my regular walking around, and that was it. So, and then this morning I woke up to a solid 3-pound weight loss. So that was exciting. I'm not going to weigh myself every day. I'm going to weigh myself every 4 or 5 days. I think weighing myself every day is kind of counterproductive because it does fluctuate a little bit, and I tend to get really discouraged if I see that number go up at all. So it's more motivating to me to wait a few days and definitely see it taking in a downward trend. So that's good. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys some things I printed out over the weekend that I think are going to help keep me accountable and keep me motivated. And hopefully, if you guys like them, you can check them out too. So here we go. Okay, so this is the planner I'm using. This is the classic sized Happy Planner. If you haven't used them before, they come in a larger size and a smaller size, a mini, but I really like these. I like the ring design because it makes it easy to add or remove pages if you want to. So this weekend I did some research and I did some online shopping, and I got some inserts for my Happy Planner. So these are so cute and they're so fun. But like I said, I have to have some accountability here. So this one, I actually made this one myself. I made this with my Cricut in Design Space. I found a plant. I inserted all the circles. It's hard to find a 15-pound weight loss tracker. That's my goal, is 15 pounds. There's a lot of 20 and 50 pounds and 100-pound ones, but I had a hard time finding a 15-pound one, so this is the one I'll be using, and now I get to color in the top 3 circles of that, so that's exciting. This one is under here, so when I colored it doesn't bleed through. This is my intermittent fasting schedule. This just keeps track of what I want to do. It doesn't go up to the 18 hours, so I did 12 plus 6, and then the blue is my eating window, and this is how I did today. This one I'm just started keeping track of this today, but I've been doing it for the past few days. And this one keeps track of the vitamins and supplements that I need to take. And then potassium is really important when you're starting keto to help you avoid the keto flu. This is a little graph that will help me keep track of my weight. And this is the different days. And like I told you, I'm not going to weigh every day. But this is my goal weight, 155. I feel really good at 155. My clothes fit well at 155. If I go any lower than that, my face really starts to sink. You know, I will be doing some, getting some cosmetic help with my wrinkles and things like that, but I don't want to have to overfill my face to compensate for the weight loss. This is my fitness calendar. My goal is 20 workouts. I might change this to 15 because like I told you, if I do too much working out or exercising, I really get inflamed and puffy, and it's kind of counterproductive for what I want. But if I achieve my goal, I will buy some new walking shoes. There's some really cute leopard print New Balance shoes that I'm wanting, but I'm not going to buy them for myself until I meet my fitness goal. This is just another page, so I can continue that one. And I don't know if I will use all these pages, y'all, but I put them in here just, like I said, for accountability and to help keep me motivated right now. This is a workout schedule. Now, these pages did not come with these cute little colored things. I put stickers on there myself, but I just printed them off the Etsy shop. It was a digital download, and then I cut them and put them in my Happy Planner. And I use this hole punch, and it makes all the cute little holes for me. Habit trackers. This would be for me drinking enough water, making sure that I take my supplements. I also need to put some other habits on here that are not just health related. But and then there's a food journal if you want to keep track of your food. I'm not so sure that I'll do that because I don't care to log that every time I eat. Here's my starting date. I weighed 169. Okay, that was a little discouraging, but I kind of knew that's where I was sitting. And then this morning, I had a 3-pound loss, so that was exciting. Again, another workout log. I don't know if I'll do that. Here's my 20 workouts for the month, and again, that might change to 15. That might be better for me. Fitness goals, this one. I can put a picture of myself here if I want to and do my measurements. I don't know if I'll do that. Right now, I feel like I look like SpongeBob SquarePants, so they might all be the same for right now. Here's some habits that I want to start. Drink more water, exercise a little bit more. Bad habits to stop. Stop procrastinating. Stop making excuses. And stop drinking at night. I am really bad about drinking a glass of wine before I go to bed or having a beer before I go to bed. That was a habit I got into over quarantine, and that one has to stop. Workout schedule. Again, some of these are just, you know, they're kind of the same thing. I guess it's just the format that you prefer, so not all of these will stay in here. My monthly step tracker. So this is pretty cool. It's got 31 days. I'm going to try, you know, to increase every day. And this is not my working out. This is just steps. So I'm going to download my fitness app on there. This is a different version of that, whichever format you prefer. And then here's some other things that came with this particular file. Calories and fitness log. Measurement tracker. Again, right now I look like SpongeBob SquarePants, so it's all kind of the same. Meal planning, if you're into meal planning. There's another version of that. Measurement tracker again. This one I might actually do just the before and after pictures. Again, I might do the measurements, we'll see. And then also if you want to stick a grocery list into your planner, you can. But these are all a digital download, so after you print them out the first time, you can just go back in and, you know, make as many copies as you want. But anyway, that is where I'm at right now. I'm going to get back to my little 3-pound. First, I can color. I'm so excited I get to color today. But anyway, so that is it. I will check in a few days with a health update, but I will be posting a different video about some beauty and some self-care type of things. So anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.